The excitement surrounding these upcoming blockbusters is next level. Epic sequels, unexpected twists, and a new era of franchise storytelling are on the horizon. From Warner Bros. And Paramount to Lionsgate, Legendary, and Sony, 2025 is shaping up to be a year packed with massive releases. Whether it's I Am Legend 2, Orphan 3, Angry Birds 3, Minecraft, Godzilla, Kong, or The Last of Us hitting new heights, we're diving into the hottest updates that prove this year's film and TV lineup is about to deliver some unforgettable moments. Get ready to rumble! Again! The adrenaline-pumped world of Roadhouse is gearing up for round 2, and the sequel just got a major jolt of excitement. Guy Ritchie is reportedly in talks to direct. After Doug Liman's 2024 reboot of the 1989 classic cult brought Jake Gyllenhaal into the spotlight as the badass bouncer Dalton, Amazon MGM is doubling down with Roadhouse 2. Despite mixed reviews, the first film was a massive hit on Prime Video, drawing big viewership numbers and greenlighting a sequel almost instantly. Now, insider Matthew Belloni reveals that Ritchie, who previously teamed with Gyllenhaal on The Covenant, is circling the director's chair. If the deal closes, it'll mark their third collaboration, with the duo also set to star in the upcoming action thriller In the Grey. Even more intriguing, the sequel might actually hit theaters this time. With Amazon committing to 14 theatrical releases in 2026, Roadhouse 2 could be one of them, marking a sharp turn for the original streaming-only rollout, which Lehman famously protested. Between Ritchie's stylish direction and Gyllenhaal's gritty charm, Roadhouse 2 could be the knockout sequel fans didn't know they needed. Speculation is swinging in overdrive as fans believe Spider-Man Brand New Day may introduce Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, as Tom Holland's next major villain. And the latest comments from Marvel's Spider-Man video game actor Stephen O. Young are only adding fuel to the fire. O. Young, who voiced the formidable foe in the Insomniac games, recently hinted at knowing certain things about Mr. Negative's future during an interview. Though he hasn't been officially contracted to reprise the role in live action yet. I'm very, very hopeful, he said, adding that the odds of seeing Mr. Negative in upcoming media are pretty good. The buzz intensified after a casting call emerged for an Asian actor aged 30 to 50 for a major role, aligning perfectly with Lee's profile. While Mr. Negative isn't a household name, his surge in popularity from the video game makes him a prime candidate for a cinematic debut. Adding more intrigue, a rumored synopsis teases Peter Parker returning to action after a brief break from Spider-Man life, this time teaming up with an unlikely ally to face a deadly new threat. Brand New Day hits theaters July 31st, 2026. Could Robert Pattinson be the next force to shake the sands of Arrakis? According to insider reports, the Batman star is circling a major role in Dune Messiah, possibly playing Scytale, the shape-shifting villain from Frank Herbert's iconic novels. While no official offer has been made, Pattinson's name being attached is enough to send Dune fans into a frenzy. With his packed schedule headlining the Batman Part 2 and starring in Christopher Nolan's upcoming The Odyssey, Pattinson would be adding another heavyweight project to his filmography. But if anyone could pull that off, it's him. Director Denis Villeneuve, who has a knack for attracting top-tier talent, seems like the perfect match. Dune Messiah will pick up 12 years after Part 2, with Paul Atreides, now Emperor, married to Princess Irulan, but still devoted to Chani. If Pattinson signs on, he'd bring serious star power and intensity to the saga's darker, more introspective chapter. Set to begin filming this summer, Dune Messiah hits theaters December 18, 2026, and marks Villeneuve's final entry in the franchise. If Pattinson joins the cast, this final chapter could be its most explosive yet. The Last of Us is showing no signs of slowing down. HBO has officially renewed the hit post-apocalyptic series for a third season, before season 2 even premieres on April 13th. And if that doesn't scream confidence, nothing does. Based on the 2020 video game The Last of Us Part 2, Season 2 will span just 7 episodes, but showrunners Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann always planned to split the game's epic and emotional story across multiple seasons. We're looking at 1 or 2 more seasons to fully tell Part 2, Mazin told Variety. It's getting harder to make because every episode gets big. You don't want to wait 4 years for a 17-episode finish. Season 2 sees Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey return as Joel and Ellie, with new cast additions including Caitlin Dever, Isabella Merced, and Jeffrey Wright. With a stacked lineup and massive storytelling ahead, HBO clearly believes in the show's staying power. Season 1 became one of HBO's biggest drama hits, earning 24 Emmy nominations. Now with Season 3 officially in the pipeline, the future of The Last of Us is not only safe, it's set to be unforgettable. Get ready to mine even deeper. A Minecraft movie is on its way to becoming a franchise. While a sequel hasn't been officially greenlit yet, director Jared Hess has already teased what fans can expect next. And it's major. In an interview with Deadline, Hess confirmed that the beloved in-game character Alex will join Steve in the sequel It's Steve and Alex. Hess said, "That's the one we'll be bringing to the table without a doubt." Fans caught a glimpse of Alex in the movie's post-credits scene, where a red-haired, green-shirted mystery figure answers the door to Steve's old home. Now it's official. Alex is stepping into the spotlight. And honestly, how could there not be a sequel? The movie has been crushing it at the box office, raking in over $350 million in just 4 days on a $150 million budget. That makes it the fourth highest grossing film in 2025 so far. While we might not be getting a Napoleon Dynamite sequel anytime soon, RIP that dream, Minecraft fans have every reason to celebrate. With Alex officially joining the next adventure, the world of blocks just got a lot more exciting. The long-rumored I Am Legend sequel is officially gaining momentum, and Will Smith just dropped some major updates, including a surprising reveal about Michael B. Jordan's role. In a recent interview, Smith confirmed that the I Am Legend 2 story will follow the alternate DVD ending of the 2007 film, where Dr. Robert Neville survives and realizes he was the monster in the eyes of the infected. This version of the ending, where Neville leaves the city instead of dying, will now be considered canon. Enter Michael B. Jordan. Many fans speculated he'd play Neville's son in a passing of the torch moment. Not so, says Smith. He's not my son, he clarified. Instead, Jordan plays the leader of a new settlement in Connecticut, likely setting him up as a powerful new character, possibly even as an adversary. Writer Akiva Goldsman says the sequel will be set decades after the original, with heavy inspiration from The Last of Us and Richard Matheson's original novel. While there's no official release date yet, Smith teased that the script is in, and he's actively in talks with Jordan. Get ready, the legend lives on. Alicia Denab Carey is officially stepping into the MonsterVerse. Best known for her role in the Fear the Walking Dead, the actress will star in the sequel of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire, joining a growing cast that includes Caitlin Dever, Jack O'Connell, Matthew Modine, Delroy Lindo, and returning star Dan Stevens as Trapper. The sequel, now in development under director Grant Sputore, will be written by Shang-Chi screenwriter David Callahan. While plot details remains under wraps, early reports tease new human characters teaming up with the Titans to stop a world-ending threat. Godzilla Kong: The New Empire saw Godzilla and Kong unite against a deadly force from Hollow Earth. With over $500 million at the global box office, a sequel was inevitable. Even though the original director Adam Wingard won't return due to scheduling conflicts, however, Wingard has expressed interest in coming back for future films, saying he has more story to tell. Legendary's MonsterVerse continues to expand, with films, animated spin-offs like Skull Island, and Apple TV Plus's Monarch, Legend of Monsters, and with Denab Carey now on board, the next Titan clash just got even more electrifying. Get ready for another round of bird flinging chaos. Angry Birds 3 is officially taking flight. Set to arrive in theaters on January 29th, 2027, the third film marks a bold return for the franchise after nearly an 8-year gap since 2019's The Angry Birds Movie 2. While the sequel didn't quite match the box office success of the original, both films have found massive second lives on streaming, a space where kids now dominate viewership. This time around, the film is coming from Paramount Pictures rather than Columbia and Sony, signaling a fresh production chapter. A long gap between films may have been due in part to the studio shift, but with Sonic the Hedgehog 4 also dropping in March 2027 under the same banner, it's clear Paramount is all in on family blockbusters. Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad, Rachel Bloom, and Danny McBride return as Red, Chuck, Silver, and Bomb. Joining them are newcomers Emma Myers, Keke Palmer, and Tim Robinson in mysterious roles. Backed by Rovio and Sega, Angry Birds 3 aims to blend nostalgia with fresh appeal, and it might just ruffle all the right feathers. Esther is back, and this time it's going to be even more unhinged. Lionsgate has officially greenlit Orphan 3, with Isabel Fuhrman reprising her chilling role as Lena Klamer, the Estonian serial killer who could pass for a 9-year-old girl. But here's the twist. This next entry won't be just a prequel or a sequel, it's being described as an in-betweenquel, weaving together both timelines for a story that's set to be the wildest yet. Coming from the Orphan First Kill team of director William Brent Bell and writer David Cogshaw, the third installment promises to take Esther's saga to an even darker, more unpredictable place. Fuhrman, now an adult playing a childlike killer through a mix of clever camera tricks and practical effects, told Bloody Disgusting the new film features twists that are wilder and crazier than ever before. Produced by Lionsgate in collaboration with Dark Castle Entertainment and Gnosis Films, and with original Orphan writer David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick on board as executive producer, Orphan 3 aims to thrill longtime fans while pulling in a fresh audience. Buckle up, Esther's not done yet. Which of these upcoming releases are you most hyped for? I Am Legend 2, Orphan 3, Angry Birds 3, the Minecraft sequel, The Last of Us Season 3, or the next Godzilla Kong Showdown? Drop your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss the biggest updates from Hollywood's wildest upcoming blockbusters.